What is going on, guys? So today I'm gonna do a little bit of a Q&A. It's actually the hashtag myrun challenge. It's a thing that started by somebody. I'm not sure who it started by, but it's the thing where a bunch of YouTubers, running YouTubers, are answering 5 questions. And I got tagged by Running with Dr. Andrew DPT. Check out his channel. He answered these questions, and I'm gonna answer them today as well. So let's go. Alright, so first off, I'm going to put something right here. This is a video where I talk to y'all about my running story. Really interesting. You guys should check them out, but let's go ahead and answer these questions that I have. So the first one is, why do I run? So, why do I run? I think when I first started, it was to try to lose weight. And I'm actually at the heaviest I've ever been right now. So for sure, I'm still trying to lose weight running. But I also run because it's the camaraderie of seeing everybody. I like the challenge of it. I also feel pretty badass whenever I'm sweating my butt off running, and it's just a good feeling. It's the endorphins of a run out there. I do work out a lot. In fact, I just got back from the gym, so I love working out, but I also love running as well. It's just something about the challenge, and then doing these races when I do a race and finishing them as well. It's just a great feeling to go out there and finish a race, set a goal and finish a race. So I just run for myself, run for my mental health, run because I enjoy it. So I just run because I love it. All right, what is the next question? The next question is, what one piece of running advice would you give to another runner? So I've answered these questions a lot, and you know, when I do these YouTube videos, I haven't done a lot of these little tip things before because I pretty much answered them all in my videos because I've been on YouTube for so long. I've been on YouTube for probably close to 10 years or over 10 years now, and I've answered a lot of them, so I don't tend to do a lot of tips things. Well, I will do them, but I don't do them as much because I've answered so many of them. But what's one tip I would give to a new runner is to just go out there and run. Go out there and don't care about anybody's time. Don't care about your neighbor's time, your person on Facebook, the YouTuber that you're watching on YouTube. Don't care about their time. Just go out there and run and get your time and try to beat yourself from week to week or from month to month. Your only competition is yourself, and you can only control what you can do. So only compare yourself to yourself, and then you'll be a much happier runner for it. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. Just run for yourself. All right, what is the next thing? What was your first running event? So yeah, that was gonna be in the story that I posted about how I started my running journey, or how I got into running, or my running story, whatever I put over there. So check out that, I'll put it on there. But basically my first running event was a 10K that I didn't wanna do and I ended up doing, and I swore I would never run again. So check out that story over here. The next question is, what is your most ambitious yet achievable running goal? So, that's my most ambitious goal. I think my most ambitious one would be to one day qualify for Boston. I don't know if I can do it. I would definitely have to drop a lot of weight, probably have to get into the 180s, be a Nick Simmons and drop all that weight and still be muscular. That's my goal. I don't really want to get into that prototypical super skinny runner's body. I want to have a little muscle on myself, so I don't know how possible it is, but I would love to qualify for Boston one day, probably when I get older, or maybe, who knows, maybe in a year or two. Maybe the next series on this channel is me qualifying for Boston, but I would love to qualify for Boston. That is a race that I would love to do one day. All right, so the next question is gonna go along with the question number 4, and that is, what is your dream running event? Yeah, like I said, I would love to run Boston. Some people think that Boston is only for those running snobs, but actually, to get into Boston, you have to work your butt off, and you should be proud of yourself if you do qualify for Boston. That's why I don't look down at anybody who wears their Boston gear around town, who wears Boston shoes, all those fun things that you get when you run Boston. I would love to run Boston. If I ever do, I'm gonna do it with a qualifying time, and hopefully I can do it. I don't know if I can. I just have to really get into training and lose a bunch of weight. But yeah, Boston Marathon is a race that I would love to run. Other than that, I would love to run overseas, probably the Tokyo Marathon, London. I would love to do the 5 marathon series where you run all the world majors. I would love to do that as well. So maybe next year I'll sign up for Chicago and get my world majors going and start doing that. But yeah, Boston Marathon is definitely another world major, and I would love to run that as well. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the 5 questions. You're supposed to nominate a few people. So the 2 people I'm just gonna nominate 2. It's gonna be Jason from the year I got the runs, and also Angela Gillis. She has her channel as well, so make sure to check out those 2 channels, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be answering these questions. It was fun, I enjoyed it, and I hope you guys did too. And if you guys did, leave me a comment down below, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.